Welcome back to Joy of Bike. I'm Mike, and today we are out at Sandstone Skate Park here in beautiful, sunny Colorado for an amazing spring day. I'm joined by Chase Willie and Matt Cordova, and today we're doing something a little different. So in this video, we're gonna actively film a little edit, and there's a good reason for that.
Yeah, there's so many clips on the internet of people riding and landing tricks and showing how perfect they are on the bike, but that is not the reality. So we wanna show a little bit of the behind the scenes, showing how much practice it takes to really actually nail a trick or a line or whatever you actually want to do.
I know it can be pretty discouraging at times to see videos of guys doing like the most insanely crazy things, and our goal here really is to show you that it does not happen first try in many cases. In fact, you're looking at probably 10, 20, even 100 tries on certain things. So today's video, we're gonna show you exactly that. We're gonna be as transparent as we can be. So one of my favorite things about this video is going to be our varying levels of skill. For example, Matt is a professional BMX rider. He does this for a living. I've been riding BMX for 20 years, and Chase is just getting into riding BMX. So our lines are going to vary, our skill levels definitely vary, and you're gonna see that reflected in what we're putting down here on the skate park.
But the other cool piece about that is you can have just as much fun riding with people that are either way better than you or just starting out and not quite at the level that you are. It really doesn't matter. As long as you're around the right group of people, you can have just as much fun.
That's what this is all about, right? Like, if you're not having fun with the group of people that you're riding with, really find new friends and find people who are gonna support you as you're growing, especially when you're going out to the skate park or to the trailhead and challenging yourself to learn new things. So stick around for the end of this video because we're going to show you the finished product of all the work we're putting in to film these lines. So basically what we're doing is we're each gonna film 2 lines with a specific set of parameters.
So for the first line, we have to do 2 things. Do a fakie, which is going backwards and catching air.
So we can do a bunny hop, we could air a quarter pipe, or we could jump the box jump, for example.
And for line 2, we have to do a manual and a showstopper or a banger, something that is a wow factor.
And to establish those lines, we're each gonna call them out trick by trick before we drop in and start working on the attempts.
And the most fun thing about this process is that these lines can happen first try if we're lucky, or they might take a dozen or so tries. So you're going to see that process happen in real time. And we really want to hammer home that there is no such thing as perfection. Even though it may be perceived that way when you're watching a video or an Instagram clip, there's no such thing as perfection. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Mike, what are you up to over here?
Well, since we're pretty well versed in what this process looks like and we know how much energy we're about to be exerting, we're gonna brew up a little bit of the secret sauce to help fuel our fun. So we've got a bag of Traction coffee, we've got our Jetboil over here, we're gonna brew up some coffee and we're gonna get to it, man.
I need coffee bad.
There you go, dude. So if you guys are looking for an all-natural way to fuel your fun, look no further. This coffee is roasted by riders for riders. In fact, I am the owner and founder of Traction, so if you have any questions, let us know down below. But we've got a 30% off coupon code for you in the episode description below.
Good stuff.
All right, now that we've got our fuel, we're gonna go start having fun. We need to get warmed up and we're gonna start figuring out and piecing together our lines. And when we have that figured out, we'll come back and let you know what we're all getting started with. I'm gonna drop in here and I'm gonna air out and do a tabletop on that quarter in the back. Then I'm gonna come across the top of the box and do a backwards manual, drop into the lip of the box. Then I'm gonna 180 up this bank, fakie around, and then half cab into a manual, and then 180 back into the bank, fakie, and then I'm gonna pull out of the fakie down there on the flat bottom. We'll see how we're feeling, but we're gonna start giving it a few cracks here and see how many tries it actually takes.
Oh, Mike decided to come in with the heat.
We're gonna kick this thing off. Try number 1. Here we go. Ah! Oh my gosh. Ooh.
What just happened? That was crazy.
That was slippery. All right. Try number 2. Not so good.
Oh, that one was sick. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that it's hot and I'm sweating. And yeah, I knew this one was gonna be tricky, so I can't be upset. Oh! I don't know what had happened there, but it was not good.
Not good.
Oh!
Ooh.
All right, I'm a few tries in. I'm not really sure how many, but it's warm out here today. It's the hottest day we've had so far this year. So I'm gonna tag Matt in for a little bit. I'm gonna drink some water and watch him stomp his line, and then I'm gonna get back to it unless Chase wants to go in between. What do you got going?
I'm gonna do kind of similar to what you had in mind. I'm gonna do, instead of going normal air, I'm gonna do an alley-oop air to tire bash. Come around manual air the box slip. I'm gonna do a toboggan, and then I'm gonna come up, switch carve, 180 the hip to fakie to the next hip to cab that,
Oh yeah, let's see it.
and we'll finish it out.
All right, Matt's coming in for his first attempt.
Not first try.
3 tries. That was
Thank you.
awesome. Nice.
I'll take it.
Matt put that together pretty quick, 3 tries. Again, you didn't get to see the finished product yet, but you'll see it at the end of the video, so stick around for that. But now we're moving on to Chase, and then I'm gonna jump back in for my first line. What are you thinking for your line, Chase?
Well, I've been wanting to 180 this Euro over here for a while, so I'm kind of thinking of coming in 180 up the Euro, drop into the bank, do a little pull manual from here up the bank around the top of the box up there, drop back into the bank, maybe disaster the box jump quarter pipe,
All right.
and then just 3 out of the bank again.
Wow, dude. My man's putting it together.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. That's the mental game plan. We'll see if we can actually do it.
All right, dude. Let's go.
Yeah.
Woo!
That was fast.
Woo! Woo! Oh!
Chase is coming in with a change of plans, and for a good reason.
Yeah, I think I bit off a little bit more than I can chew if I want to do the rest of the line too, because this manual might take a few tries as well. And I think this 180 is totally new. I was excited on it because I've never done it, but I've been thinking about it a lot, and it might be like a session dedicated to this trick, not the whole line. So I'll switch it up. Instead of the 180 here, I'm gonna fast plant this little corner pyramid thing. I'll still do the pull manual around, and then I'll just do a front disaster to fakie on the little pyramid box jump down here.
All right, let's see it, dude.
Oh my God. Oh, that is a much bigger fakie than I'm set for. All right, I'll call it there for now and let you go again, and I can revisit that. I'm just psyched. I'm psyched. I tried the 180 and I got the manual around the bank again, because this thing is super inconsistent for me, and that's brand new, and we're out here challenging ourselves, and I'm just happy about that. That's all I need.
Yeah, nice work. Heck yeah. Okay, well,
Oh, it's
I guess
hot.
I'm back in. Yeah, it's hot. Oh. All right, we're straight back to it.
You're getting close.
Getting close. No!
So close.
Oh, I thought that was it. Ah.
Nice work, dude.
Yes.
Need a little refresh.
Heck yeah, dude. I'm stoked.
Good work. That was
Dude,
beautiful.
thank you, brother. Woo! Okay. Well, that just shows you if you stick with it, take a little break maybe. You got it, man.
Okay, I'm the last man standing, the only one that hasn't landed their line. And again, I feel like I've bit off more than I can chew. So we're gonna settle down a little bit here and switch it up again. So I'm just gonna fast plant this pyramid behind us, do a little like 90 to fakie thing on this one. Fakies are something I really need to work on. So I think that's a solid one for me. And then I'll 360 out of the small bank over there. That'll be my line.
You got it.
I think I can do this one.
Oh!
Barely got the tree around, but I'll take it.
Dude, nice.
Cool,
Heck yeah.
I landed something.
All right, so we all completed the first part of today's challenge, which is line number 1, which required a fakie and catching air. And I definitely struggled with mine. Chase had to change up a couple times. Matt knocked his out in 3 tries. I guess Chase knocked his out in 2 tries, technically. So you guys are kind of starting to see the process of what this looks like. Like I said, it takes a lot of effort and creativity figuring out what works for you and really putting together lines and tricks, whether it's at the skate park or out on the mountain bike trail, that feel good to you. So now we're moving on to part 2 of this, where we're going to have to put together a line that contains a manual and a banger, or like a wow factor. Matt decided he wanted to go first on this one. So what do you got for us?
We're gonna go to the big bowl, and I'm gonna do a manual out of this pocket into the steep end. I'm gonna do a pedal slide on that guy, pedal slide on this guy, do a little pocket air, come back, tire slide on this hip, and then I'm gonna get a little fancy. Here's my showstopper, my banger. I'm gonna do a pedal stall in the death box.
Oh!
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a grave digger in the death box.
No!
Showstopper!
Yeah, that's a showstopper.
So you guys are really seeing it unfold right now. Like, this process is gonna be really cool. And like I said at the beginning of this video, Matt does this for a living. And if you haven't seen any of the Fast and Loose BMX videos, I'll go ahead and link them down in the episode description below, because it's mind-blowing seeing what him and the rest of the Fast and Loose dudes put together in bowls like this and even bigger. So do yourself a favor when you have some free time and look those videos up, because they're incredible.
Oh man, yeah, slow down. That went a little too fast for the dude.
Can you explain to me what a grave digger is?
So a grave digger, for those who don't know, would be like a tire slide, but with your front wheel going over the coping. So it's kind of like digging your own grave if you don't do it right.
Yeah, they're scary.
Okay, that worked.
Got it sorted?
Yeah, I just had to make sure my D pump was gonna do that right. Oh my goodness sakes. I got stuck.
That was gnarly.
That was scary.
Woo!
It's not always first try.
Wow.
I can't believe I got that.
Whoa, dude.
All
was
right,
sick.
thank you, man. Oh, that was scary.
That was sweet. That was the coolest looking line I've ever seen in this bowl. You just like, you have such a cool way of just sliding. Like, you don't ride the bowl, you slide around it.
Yeah.
And it's,
Thanks, dude.
I don't get it. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's so fun to watch.
So since Matt brought us over to the bowls for his banger line, I'm gonna go back over to the street section. I'm usually more of a transition rider myself, but I've been trying to just brush up on my skills on the street stuff a little bit more. So I'm heading back over there, and my line is going to consist of hopping up a ledge, landing manual, dropping off that ledge in a manual, going across the deck, dropping in front of the box jump, and then doing a 180 bar spin to the top of the box jump, faking around, dropping in with a half cab into the box jump lip, going back towards the bank I dropped in on originally, doing a 540, and then finishing it off with a foot jam 270 whip.
Dude, you got a lot of bangers in there, man.
I know. I hope I didn't just do what I did on my first line and bit off more than I could chew, but I'm pretty confident I can get this one knocked out pretty quick.
Ah.
Dang it. Oh, so close.
Nice work.
Yeah. My banger line's in the book. Matt's is in the book. Now it's on the chase.
I'm gonna drop in, do a little slidey thing on this hip here, taking inspiration from Matt. Pump around, come out of the pocket back here. I'm gonna nose bonk 180. I'll give myself extra credit if I half cab into the bank, but no promises there. Do a little peg bonk on the rail, ghost feeble to 180 back in, and then pull manual to like a Superman double foot plant to fakie on the bank again.
Chase is gonna close us out in a good way, I think. Yeah, I've been pretty stoked with how this has all come together and like just seeing all of our lines kind of formulate. So we've all had a long career on bicycles. So when you see these lines come together, even if it is 15, 20, 25 tries, it's kind of relatively quick compared to if you're just getting rolling. So just keep that in mind. We've been riding for a really long time and practice really makes the dream come true.
Oh, oh,
Too much speed.
almost first
Oh my
try though.
goodness. I got everything else.
That was amazing, dude.
Oh,
Dude. That was amazing.
I've been wanting to land that for so long.
Dude.
Again, you gotta practice tricks over and over again for those like little key things to unlock.
Great work.
Thank you.
That
Good work to you
basically
guys, too.
concludes the line segment of this. Absolutely a blast. And I guess we'll probably just roll it right into the edit right here. And then we'll catch up with you after that. So enjoy the actual edit of the finished clips.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh, yeah.
Nice to be in orbit.
Wow.
I can't believe I got that.
Whoa, dude.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for doing this. I had a blast riding with you guys, putting together some creative lines, just having a lot of fun. Thank you guys for cruising with us. If you want to apply this into your own riding, it's super simple. Really just create manageable goals, lines, whether it's at the skate park or out on the trail, and practice, practice, practice. Don't give up. Remember, this is all about fun. If you're not having fun, you should not be doing it. So with fun in the back of your mind all the time, go out there and practice those manageable goals and start checking off some boxes. With all that being said, if you like this video, cruise down and hit that like button. If you'd like to see us take this same exact concept to the mountain bike trail, comment down below what trail you think we should take it to. And if you like this video and you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and make sure to ring that notification bell. And one last thing, I would like to hear what your favorite line was from the day, so comment that down below as well. Yeah, both of you guys just like your fakey fast plant thing, like that was cool to see.
Yeah.
Matt's line in the bowl, like
Everyone had
yeah.
something different to bring to the table, so that was so cool.
100%, man. And this is the best part about having fun and riding bikes with your friends. So once again, thank you guys for joining us. We'll catch you on the next one. Later.